Hold up, Lakers fam. We almost let another elite defender slip away. But there's still a dude out there who could help Marcus Smart stay healthy all season long. Want to know who I'm talking about? Stick around till the end and smash that like button real quick. Yo, Lakers Nation, listen up because today's news could seriously change the direction of our season. You know, I always keep it real with y'all, and here's the truth. Marcus Smart coming to the Lakers was a huge move. We finally got that defensive identity back at the guard spot. He brings toughness, leadership, and that no-excuses attitude every single night. But let's not kid ourselves. Marcus Smart can't do it all alone, especially with how many games he's missed the last 2 seasons. Dude's been dealing with ankle and finger injuries and only played 54 games combined. If we really want to keep him fresh for the playoffs, the front office has to bring in more help on defense. And that's where this move comes in, a move that honestly nobody seems to be talking about. But it could be the smartest signing we make all summer. Gary Payton II is still out there in free agency. Yeah, GP2. The same guy who helped Golden State lock up their championship in 2022. I don't know how Rob Pelinka and the front office haven't called him up yet, because let me tell you, he is exactly what this team needs off the bench. Think about it. Gary Payton II is a defensive monster. He can guard 1 through 3 with no problem. Sometimes even switches onto 4s if needed because of his strength and instincts. He plays with crazy energy, fights through screens like his life depends on it. And you just know he's going to make life hell for opposing guards every time he steps on the floor. That's exactly the type of player we need to take pressure off Marcus Smart defensively. And yo, Lakers fam, let's not forget what GP2 did in those 2022 playoffs with the Warriors. Coming off the bench, he averaged 6.5 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.2 steals per game. But check this out. He shot nearly 66% from the field and over 53% from 3. That's insane efficiency. And he wasn't just out there chucking shots for no reason. He picked his spots, cut to the rim at the perfect moments, knocked down open threes, and played his role to perfection. Remember Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics? GP2 dropped 15 points, grabbed 5 boards, and swiped 3 steals, all while guarding Jaylen Brown and holding him to just 5 for 18 shooting. That's what we call a defensive clinic, Lakers Nation. That type of hustle and impact doesn't always show up in box scores. But if you watch that game, you know he was a difference maker on both ends. Now here's something even crazier. Gary Payton II has already rocked the purple and gold before. Yeah, back in the day, when he was still trying to find his place in the league, we had him for a bit. But now he's no project. He's proven he's experienced. And he's hungry for another opportunity to show what he can do on the biggest stage. He's not just some random free agent. He's an NBA champion who knows exactly what it takes to win. And let's be real, we already missed out on Josh Okogie. He signed with the Houston Rockets. That was another elite perimeter defender who could have lightened the load for Marcus Smart. We can't afford to make that same mistake twice. Because if Smart goes down for any extended time, who's taking on those top defensive assignments every night? D'Angelo Russell? Austin Reeves? That's not their role. We need someone built for that defensive grind. And GP2 is built exactly for it. Plus, think about the energy he'd bring to Crypto.com arena off the bench. Every time he checks in, the crowd goes wild because they know he's about to clamp someone up, dive on the floor for a loose ball, or throw down a putback dunk out of nowhere. That's the type of energy that flips momentum and wakes up the team when we're flat. So Lakers Nation, the question is this. Should Rob Pelinka and the front office pull the trigger before another contender snatches him up? Because trust me, if the Lakers don't call, someone else will. You think Boston wouldn't want him back to lock down the East? You think the Nuggets wouldn't love to add him to their rotation to defend Jamal Murray in practice every day? Come on now, drop your takes in the comments below. If you were the Lakers GM today, would you sign Gary Payton II to help Marcus Smart and take this defense to a championship level? Smash that like button if you love Real Lakers updates like this. And make sure to subscribe because here on this channel, you'll always get the realest Lakers news before anyone else. Stay locked in, Lakers Nation. We got more updates dropping soon.